Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer Is Best on a cold, rainy East Tennessee afternoon. Thought I'd sit out here on the porch for just a minute, and I've been doing videos, or a couple of videos of old trucks, Chevy and GMC trucks that I used to own before I started my YouTube channel, Primer Is Best, which is what you're watching now. Please like and subscribe, please. Anyway, I'm going to tell you the story about this little 1967 GMC truck. Man, that's a good little old truck. We named it Old Blue. Old Blue, and I miss that truck. It was I got the truck, let me start off by saying I got the truck from Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop. Tim is on Facebook. If you type in Gas Axe Chop Shop, Axe is spelled A-X-E, Gas Axe Chop Shop. Tim had that 67 small back glass, short bed, step side bed truck. And I wound up buying it from Tim. It's a good little old truck, 6-cylinder, had a lot of power for a 6-cylinder, but the transmission was bad. So Tim is automatic, I should say, automatic transmission. So Tim had a 350 turbo transmission with a shift kit in it that he put in the truck for me, and you'll see pictures of it on the lift, almost like when I first got it. You know, just Tim was starting to work on it for me, fixing a few little things here and there on the truck. I remember there was a place up under next to the bumper on the front fender. You might see a gray primered spot. And anyway, the truck kind of changed. I've got a lot of pictures of it, but just kind of look at the pictures carefully, and you'll see the progression of the change of the truck. Is that little 6-cylinder would bark the tires in first and second gear. That's a good little old truck. We put barn wood in the floor, and I'm trying to remember everything that we done. Put a tack in it, put a new dash bezel in it, and had to see Angie, his wife, Angie Dixon, redone the seat for me. And I don't have pictures of that. I'm just trying to tell you that over time we got things done on the truck. But she done a real good job fixing the seat for me, and it was black, I think, a black bench seat. That's a good little truck, and I don't know why I do some of the things I do. I had Tim put exhaust on it for me, had dual exhaust, coming, out behind the rear wheel, kind of factory style. So you might think there was a V8 in it if the engine was turned off, but I just like stuff like that. But man, that's a good truck. I found it started out with a white bumper and a white grill. 67. Now a 67 GMC truck, like I said, it's cool, guys. I'm trying to keep from shaking. The 67 GMCs, it said GMC in the center of the grill instead of on the hood. So I located through a junkyard. I was calling all kinds of places, and I found a junkyard in Arizona. I don't remember the name of the junkyard, but there was a woman answered me, and I said, "Ma'am, do you happen to have a chrome, a decent chrome grill for a 67 GMC truck, 4 headlights?" Sorry, I'm shaking. She said, "Yeah, I got one." So I wound up paying for that grill and the shipping here to East Tennessee to my house. We put that on. I was trying to think of all the things that's been done to the truck, but man, that's a good looking little old truck. And my wife and I, we wound up two-toning the truck, painting the top white, because it needed something to break up all that blue. And if you notice in the pictures, I put Chevy Truck Rally wheels on it. GMC Truck Rally, Chevy Truck Rally wheels, 15x8s. Put new tires on it, and you'll notice in the pictures, you'll see the Truck Rally, the center cap of a truck rally. If you keep watching and paying attention, I'm sorry, I'm shaking. Dadgum. If you keep watching the video, look at the center caps. I wound up putting Corvette center caps on that truck by these little clips, that I bought them off eBay, and I don't think the guy makes them anymore. And I wish he did, because I'd probably stock up on 2 or 3 sets of those. But so it would run I had the big derby caps on it. It looked good. I mean, that way you wouldn't know if it was still 6 lug, but if the center cap was on it, you might think it was been converted to 5 lug. I'm just into stuff like that, trying to make it look a little bit different on the cheap. But those springs, those little adapter things to make it hold the derby cap, they were spring steel, which is really, really stout steel. And when it's been into a shape, that's the way it stays. I mean, you can't, it's really stout, spring steel. Anyway, just watch the videos. My wife painted the GMC on the tailgate. I had to repaint the hood, the tailgate. We kind of blended it. I don't know if it shows all that in the video, or in the pictures, I'm sorry. But you'll see all the progression of the truck. And man, that's a good truck. There's another one of them you could show it the key and it would start right up. And had good heat. Anyway, I don't know why I do some of the things I do, but anyway, the very last picture that you will see is the truck I traded the GMC for. Is a 69 short bed fleet side Chevy truck, cammed up motor. I mean, it just shook the ground. And I traded the 6-cylinder for that. Well then, what did I do? I traded it to my buddy GM 1038. What? Oh, yeah, I think this is right. I traded him the 69 with the cammed up motor, and that would just beat the ground. I mean, it just is a hoss of a truck. I traded it to GM 1038 on YouTube. Now check out his YouTube channel, GM 1038. His name is Brian. I traded it to him for the 1984 Chevy C10 truck, Big Red. I've got videos on Big Red, and I might have a couple of videos on the 69. I think we named it Old Gray because it was gray primered, and the 84 Big Red, obviously it was red. So enjoy the pictures. Just kind of look at them carefully, and I'll try to put them in order best I can remember. But that old truck was a good old truck. I don't know where it's at to this day, but that's another one I wouldn't mind having back. Anyway, you're watching Primer is Best. I hope you like these little videos. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel Primer is Best. I'm also on Facebook, Primer is Best, and Instagram, Primer is Best. And have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget, and I'm on Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. Please subscribe to both channels. I sure would appreciate it. And even though it's a cool, rainy day today, it's a beautiful day. I'm glad to be alive. And please pray for others and help all those in need that you can. God is great. God is good, and I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be able to make a video even on a day like today. God bless each and every one of you guys, and thank you for watching. Like I said, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one, guys. I'll see y'all later.